Hey folks, Jim Dufault here for Jackson Systems up here in Indianapolis. Wanted to take a moment and talk about zoning. Well, it's not that difficult. It's not that hard to install. I wanted to kind of go over a few of the products that we have that are going to make your job a little bit easier. Now, offering zoning to the consumer, well, that's actually not that hard, not that hard either. Really, when you talk to a customer, it's really simple because their house is already zoned. So when you talk to your homeowner and to your consumer, just simply ask them, do you turn on your faucet in the kitchen and then every other faucet in the house turns on? Well, no, of course it doesn't. How about when you come home in the evening and you turn on that light in the foyer and every single light in their entire house comes on? Well, it doesn't. That's because their house is zoned. Their electricity is zoned in their home and their plumbing is zoned in their home. So why not their heating and their air conditioning? It's the most efficient use of electricity, it's the most efficient use of energy, it's the most efficient use of their money. So that's why homes are zoned with electricity and with plumbing. It wouldn't be an efficient use of the water coming into their home if every time they turned on one faucet, all the faucets came on. Same thing with the electricity. It's a complete waste of money. Well, when you're not zoning your house, it's not only an inefficient use of electricity and energy, it's also wasting a lot of money because they're trying to heat and cool other parts of their house away from the thermostat, and so it's easy to present to them. So just simply ask your customer, do you have any rooms in your home that are always too hot or always too cold? I can guarantee you that if their house isn't zoned, they're going to have that second story, or they're going to have that basement, or they're going to have that room in the house where they've always got to either turn the heat up a little bit or they've got to turn it down a little bit to try to get that area or the floor in that home to the temperature that they like. It's all about comfort, and that's where you come in. That's where you can present these innovative solutions to help your customers be comfortable in all parts of their house, not just the one where the thermostat is. So I wanted to take a moment. Jackson Systems is the leader in zoning, in panels and in zoning solutions and in dampers. And I wanted to take you through a couple of the innovative products that we have to offer. First off, we obviously do dampers in both round and rectangular because depending on the part of the country that you're in, some parts of the country they use all rectangular, or they use all round, or a combination thereof. So we obviously make panels and dampers that'll work with both. So one of the great products that we offer is called our BZD. This is our barometric zone damper. It's a round damper. It's a 3-wire damper, so it is a power open, power close. But what's great about this damper is this collar. This will allow you, so if you're actually familiar with doing zoning, this is a great damper, particularly if you've struggled with or had to install a bypass system. What this damper does is it prevents you from ever having to install a bypass system ever again. That's a topic for another time, but this damper will help prevent you or keep you from having to install a bypass. So it's a round damper, 3-wire, power open, power close, and we also do that in a rectangular design. So we manufacture dampers that are either a 2 or a 3-wire. So they're either going to be a power close and spring open or a power open, spring close type application with a 2-wire, and then of course with a 3-wire type setup it's always going to be a power open and power close. Now if you're a contractor that deals with a Bryant or a Carrier type system, we have another innovative product. We actually manufacture a damper. It's called our CD damper, and this is completely compatible with Bryant and Carrier systems. So if you're a dealer, Carrier Bryant dealer, or you work with Carrier and Bryant systems quite often, this is a damper that you can use. It installs quite simply, and it'll help you overcome that as well. One other great damper that we offer is called our retro damper, and this is a very unique damper in that it's normal, it's a typical 3-wire, so it's a power open, power closed damper, but what's great about it is it's retro design. So if you're working in a home or a small business where you can't simply get to the ductwork as easily as you'd like, where you can't get in a complete damper, this is a great solution for that, because basically with a small incision in the side of the ductwork, you're able to go ahead and just slide this damper right in and wire it up to our panel, and you're good to go, and you don't have to worry about making those large cuts or those large bites into the ductwork, particularly when it's hard to get to that. So with our panels, again, Jackson Systems has you covered. With our panels, we have a 2 and a 3 zone panel, which will come in this size, and the 2 zone panel is going to be a single stage, a 1 heat, 1 cool type panel for when you're needing to do 2 zones, so it would be our Z200 panel, and then we also do it in a Z300 panel as well, and we do that for in multi-stage systems and also in heat pump applications where you have that as an issue as well. And then for larger zoning projects, we even do a Z600 panel, which is this panel right here, and this is for 6 zones. Now this is expandable to 9 and to 12 zones, so we also sell a 3-zone expansion pack That just plugs right into the bottom of the panel. So if you happen to be working in a home that's really large, or they're wanting to zone every single bedroom, and then they've got a dining room and a kitchen and a living room, that sort of thing, you start getting into that type of application. Again, we've got you covered. And then also, if you're a contractor that even does some light or very small commercial type applications, we've even got some commercial panels as well. This is our Z2000, so this will do up to 20 zones. And of course, we do the dampers that'll help you do those projects as well. Now, with Jackson Systems, all of our dampers have a 5-year warranty, and all of our panels have a 10-year warranty in the Z2 and 300 series, and then the Z600 series as well. So now, we also do some other really unique applications. We do like dual fuel kits, fresh air ventilation. We even do twinning kits, and we also, for zoning, if you do or run into on occasion with this panel right here, this is our geo panel. If you do type, geothermal type applications, again, we've got you covered. So now, when you do get our panels and our dampers, they're going to come with instructions in the box. But one thing that we do that's really nice is on the inside of every one of our panels, we also put the instructions. So if by chance you lose the instructions that are in the box, we put on every one of our panels, we put the instructions right there. Now, if you're running into a project, or you have a project and you'd like to start offering this as a solution to your consumer, to your homeowners, and you need help designing a zoning system, or you have blueprints, or you just want to talk to somebody to help walk through the different steps of creating a zoning system for a particular house or a small business, just give us a call. You can reach us anytime at 888-652-9663. Our inside sales engineers are more than happy to take your call and talk to you about that zoning project that you have coming up. We can take you from start to finish, walk you through what you're going to need based on what you're providing to us. And again, you can more than welcome to send us blueprints if you like. We'll take a look at them and kind of help design a zoning project that's just right for you and just right for your homeowner. So, and also, anytime you need, if you want to check out any of the other zoning products that we have, our dampers and our panels, and some of the other zoning and comfort solutions that we have, you can reach us at www.jacksonsystems.com. It'll have all of our products, all of our services right there, along with installation manuals, product manuals, that type of thing. So we're here for you. Zoning is not that difficult. We're more than happy to walk you through any project that you have, and would love to talk to you about that next zoning project you have coming up. I'm Jim Dufault for Jackson Systems. Thanks for watching.